Hello! Today, welcome to Cooking with Lobster. This is the first video, and today we're going to be making triple chocolate brownies, and they've all got little individual pieces of milk and white chocolate.
They happen in sex.
Yep, they're pretty easy to make. It's just the folding and stuff you've got to be careful with. Liv loves these things. They're just brilliant. They are like awesome stuff. So yes, I hope you enjoy this video and stay tuned for how to watch them, how to make them. That's 40 grams of cocoa powder. I'll list everything in the description anyway. 275 grams of golden caster sugar. 85 grams of plain flour. 50 grams of white chocolate,
as we established,
like so. You need 50 grams of milk chocolate. No dark chocolate, you need 185 grams. Depending on how strong you like it, you can get a bigger strength. We just got the cheapie because
more easier.
it's cheaper and otherwise people won't eat it. So that's all the ingredients you need. Oh, no it's not. No it's not. You're going to need 185 grams of unsalted butter. All there. And finally, you're going to need 3 large eggs.
Be careful, make sure they're not broken or mouldy.
Noted. So the first step is to melt the chocolate and the butter. Now I'm just going to use the pan method on the board kettle. So all you have to do is put some water into a bowl, put another bowl over the top, add whatever you're trying to melt on top, and just leave it for a little while. Then while that's melting, preheat the oven. Now everything's written in the description box temperature wise, depending on whether you have fan assisted ovens, etc. Now it should start to look something like this. Keep mixing it round until you've got a nice chocolatey consistency like this. To grease the tin, just take some butter and some kitchen roll and then just begin to wipe it around the tin. Make sure it's really thoroughly greased so it doesn't stick. Now take in a bowl and a sieve and your cocoa powder and your flour. Sift these into a bowl together. Now you've got to whisk together the 3 eggs and all of the caster sugar. Now put this in a separate bowl because it's not to be mixed yet. Just pop it all in and then using a hand whisk, make sure you whisk it till it's about double the consistency. Yeah. It may take you a little while depending on how powerful your whisk is, but I was on turbo setting, did it really fast. It should look like that. So now pour in the melted chocolate and butter into the eggy mixture and start to slowly fold this in and do a figure of 8 method with your spoon or spatula. This is going to knock air into it and it's going to make it really airy and fluffy and divine. Keep going till it's sort of a pale brown colour. Now I'm going to add in the cocoa powder and the flour mix into the chocolate and the egg mixture, and I'm just going to stir this all together, being careful not to knock out the air. This again may take some time because it's going to start being very powdery, but it will be more of a thick, fudgy brownie mixture, I suppose. And I'm just going to whisk it a little bit as well, just to get out any lumps that may have got through the whisk or whatever like that. If you're going to need to sharpen knives, make sure you speak to a parent or guardian if you're young, because they can be dangerous and you can cut yourself, and I wouldn't want that. But what I'm going to be doing is making rough chocolate chunks. You can also just put them in a bag and smash them with a rolling pin, depending on the size of the chunks you want. Yeah, it's sort of personal preference, really. And then add in the chocolate chunks into the mixture you've previously done and give them a good mix to distribute them evenly. Pour everything into a brownie tray and even it out as well with a spatula if you have one. If not, just use a wooden spoon. That's what we did. And then put it in the oven for Livy and me. This probably took about 35 minutes altogether, but you just have to keep sticking the knife in the middle to see when it comes out clean. So, thanks for watching. Please make sure to give us a thumbs up. So like this video, comment down below, and subscribe up there if you haven't already. And we will see you in probably a couple of weeks with a new video. So, bye!